Good morning and welcome to Sunrise. Every Monday and Wednesday, we have Sunrise, and this is an extension of Dr. Serge Khan's Returning Youth Initiative, where he is returning young, post-incarcerated, and at-risk youth back into society to reduce recidivism, reduce crime. Throughout the whole United States, we're planned to be in all 3,124 counties in the nation. Every Monday and Wednesday, we have Sunrise, which is a short snippet of things that are interesting, things that are going on, specifically about young people and specifically about what's in the news. And today I want to talk about something interesting, and we may cover other interesting things around Black History Month. As you know, February is Black History Month, and there are very interesting topics about Black history. And today I want to talk about Fort Mose. It's actually pronounced Fort Mose. I'm going to show you a picture of it here, which was basically, this is an artist rendition of it, of Fort Mose. We don't know exactly, nothing really exists today, but I want to tell you about Fort Mose. It's Fort Mose, as it's pronounced, is one of the most important aspects of Black history, because more than about 270 years ago, when people who had escaped enslavement, they made their way to St. Augustine, Florida, which is about an hour away from where I live. And they were welcomed by the Spanish, which was really encouraging. The Spanish valued the African Americans at now skills and their contributions. So the governor in 1738 rewarded them by establishing a town that went on to become Fort Mose. It was first officially sanctioned a town for free Black men, what is now the United States. It had a population of about 100 people. In 1763, the fort was ceded to the British under the Treaty of Paris, and the free Black residents were evacuated to Cuba with the Spanish, which is interesting. The free Americans went to Cuba. British destroyed the site during the War of 1812. But today, Fort Mose is a historical site and recognized by the U.S. government. Here is a picture of what we believe it looked like. It was on the river, had a number of different encampments. It is a historical state park today. And here's some pictures of a different park. Basically, it's Castillo de San Marcos National Monument. And this is another fort in St. Augustine. This is the one that most people visit. I would encourage you, if you're in St. Augustine, to make a visit to the state park of Fort Mose, which was really the first town, the first place where Black Americans lived freely in the United States. It's a wonderful thing to think about and to go and visit. Here again is the Castillo de San Marcos that's still in existence today. You can visit that. And here's some background information about Fort Mose. It was also called El Pueblo de Gracia Real de Santa Teresa de Mose. Excuse me for my pronunciation. So the first officially sanctioned town for free Black men in the United States and for their families. So it's exciting to have that as part of America and a part of Black American history. Thank you, and we'll see you next Monday.